What's up? What up, what up, what up? So, it is, let's see, it's Friday. It's Friday. We're going to do some more composing here, live on the air, some guitar playing. I'm really hoping we get some people from class in because they're the ones who need to figure out assignments. So, let's see, that went live. And, oh yeah, I want this. Nope, not full screen. There we go. We're here, we're gonna pin that right there. It is Friday, I know. It's like missing all the days of the week. I was just thinking to myself, what happened to the week? What happened to the week? So let's see. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I want to go back over here. So, you've been dead inside. Come on. Come on. You get to stay home. How awesome is that? It's a gift. Let's see. I've been liking this. I've been liking this form here. So let's see. I want to do... Let's come in here. And I want to add these two again. Starting right here. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Angel, what's going on, man? So, Angel, I need to figure out with you guys. I've been doing a lot more research on how to get this video thing put together. Mario, what's up, brother? It's gonna be a lot of work on my end, and I didn't forget about your request. I just got really busy at home here yesterday. So I'm trying to get that squared away so that we can do some kind of recording for mariachi, because I think I really need to start with the guitar part and then go from there. Let's see. Yeah, let's zoom in here. Actually. Let's see. Mm-mm. So Mario, check out the in Google Classroom. Here, let me bring it up. Here's your guitar playing progress. Right here's the assignment. I got 2 people turned in. That's cool. The rubrics right here. Make sure you really look at the self-assessment portion of the rubric, because that's going to require you to talk into the camera a little bit. You just give me what what you're working on. Grading is going to be very light on this assignment, really, because we're not in constant contact. So as we go forward and expectations get more set into place, you'll see what's up. So let me read this. I'll read this for you so we can see it. So I already got Edgar and Brandon who've turned one in. Submit a video of what you've been working on so far with your chosen song. Use the video as a platform for self-assessment. You wrote it in a private comment. So let me check your class. Oh, you wrote your self-assessment in a comment? Let me see. Perfect. Am I supposed to answer that? Goal, learning, okay. Okay. That's okay for this time. That's okay for this time. I think it'd be easier if you just talking to the camera a little more freely with what you're working on. I do like what you've written here. That makes a lot of sense to me. So that works for this time for sure. And I'll listen to that later. I'm not going to put you on blast on stream. But if you ever want me to listen to what you're playing live, I will absolutely do that, because I think a lot of people would get a lot of good out of hearing what other people are doing. So that might be something we do in the future. I'll give you guys extra credit if you want to do that. How's it going though? Everything going good, Mario? Let's see. Everything good? Anything happening? You doing chores? You working any? Not for this one. Still need work. Well, yeah. Obviously, I 100% understand that. Good, man. You staying home? Staying quarantine? Or are things getting crazy? We good? Do you have any questions about the rubric or anything? I'm out of top ramen. What do I do? I was planning on living off of it. You cannot live on top ramen alone. Man cannot live on top ramen alone. I mean, you could try it, but it doesn't work very well. So I'm going to put this away for now. Yeah, Articelli, tell your Discord friends, come hang out. We're just, like I said, we're live composing. Okay, let's go into the piano roll here. Are you though, Angel? Are you? Are you just fine? That's right. Yeah, Mario, you don't have to work on Soundtrap if you're doing guitar stuff. But that doesn't mean that you can't do it. Adam, Adam, you got to take it easy, man. The season lasts a couple months, so don't die. Just let's see. I want to see how this new beat does. How do you do the video for Soundtrap? So Sandra, you don't have to do a video for Soundtrap. What you're gonna do is, as you're working on something, let me scroll out. As you're working on something, as you can see here, this is just something we're working on stream. You can go up here to share. You can go up here to share, this orange button. Click that, and you type in my email address, which is mwellman at delhiusd.org. And that's what's up. So, and that'll invite me, and then I can check it out, give you a grade. This first one, I have pretty much no requirements. Can you get some kind of drum beat on there, and can you get some kind of oh, I got a baby coming in. Mason, I'm working right now, bud. Okay. I will have more criteria as we go along, but I've had some people send me things and they're like, this took me like 3 hours to do. So I just want to see where we are. This is so new to all of us that I don't want to break you with expectations of masterful composition, if that makes sense. So, like, if we listen here, I'm gonna copy these and bring them over. Like right. Ooh, too much. Okay. Oh, there we go. And I'm just gonna grab this, drag it this way. Cool. Now I'm using a lot of keyboard shortcuts. Okay, so that is actually not far enough over. We're gonna move all of this over one measure. There we go. There we go. We'll start smiting kids. No, 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 no. You guys are, we're all under a lot of stress. It's about doing what we can, having some fun while we're doing it. Really care for this drum pattern yet. So let me come in on this. Let's see, I want to add like, woo, woo, okay. Okay, slightly better, not what I wanted though. I do like this. I want to shall show no mercy. Juan, what's going on, dude? Let's see, I want to cut this one. that, that. Let's try this. Juan, what's going on, dude? Let's see. You know, we're just chilling, composing some music, hanging out. There's something like, I think I don't want that note. Yeah, and I want one there. Yeah, okay. Yep. All right. So what I've got so far. Oh, cool, Joseph. Yeah, I wasn't sure who I was talking to. Now for you, Joseph, do you need me? You guys recorded me playing that huapango rhythm, right? Are you going to be able to turn in a video of you doing that? Or do you need me to make another video? Because I have like a whole huge list of videos I have to make. Let's do like. Are we gonna have to do some let's play? Are we gonna let's play Diablo? I might need you to make another video. Okay. Okay, no problem. Then yeah, I've got it on my list here. What other Soundtrap stuff do we need specifically? I might do. Actually, you know what I want to do? This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kind of record this just so I can upload it later. Let's just live record something. I'll do it right now. And because this is complicated. This is not something that I would expect from you guys at this point. Not even a little bit. But if I live record something using mostly loopers, like using mostly the loop functionality, that might be more beneficial. You think so? Yes? No? Let me hear in the chat. Give me some. Give me some feedback here. Oops. Give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on. No, man, it is my absolute favorite coffee mug. My wife got it for me when we were dating. Has X's and O's on it, so I know that she loves me. Every time I drink out of it, I know my wife loves me. No, definitely not the guitar either. You're SOL in both departments. If we add like, okay, actually, what was I gonna do here? It's gonna come into around right here, paste that in, right. That ain't it either. I'm not even really sure what simp is. I'm assuming it's short for simpleton. But I don't really know what it means, so you have to explain that one to me. So here's what we're gonna do. I like this. I'm gonna save this. We are going to exit studio. We're gonna start something totally new, and I'm gonna record this. So chat, I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit directly, but mostly I'm gonna be talking like I'm making a video. So this is totally off the cuff, so be nice. All right, here we go. Starting recording. Basically a Homer. Homer Simpson? Big oof. All right, here we go. What up, guys? This is Wellman. I decided I wanted to go through and do some live composing for you guys. This is live on stream, but I'm also recording it to upload later because a lot of you have been having trouble with how to get started on Soundtrap. So what I'm going to do here is you'll see that I have a bunch of tracks already created. Some of you have been sharing tracks with me already that I've been able to give you feedback on, and that's been really fun for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something live, and I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible so you have a little bit better idea of how to get to know this program. So we're going to enter Studio, and usually it gives me an option up front for creating music or a podcast. I'm going to go with music, and then what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to click these purple music notes in the corner, because this is my like looper library, which essentially are pre-composed portions of music that you can use to set something up. You see we've got categories: beats, drums, bass, piano, guitar, synth. Let's start off with a beat, because I just want to see what we can do. And I'm going to click through and find something that I like. Okay, so that's like an intro fill. This is something more to go throughout the song. Oh yeah, and see that you have fill and full. So fill is something that you're just gonna have a portion of. So let's look at this fill. Okay, I thought that was kind of lame, but okay. Now, there's very little rhyme or reason to what I'm doing at this point, because I'm just trying to listen to things. It's a little more aggressive than I want. That's more aggressive. Okay, like that a little bit more. Okay, so this is a fill. You would just use part of that. Okay, I like this one. So I'm just gonna click it and drag it onto the board. Now you'll notice at the top, it's already playing for us. So this is a four measure bar, or 4-measure fill. And it's already got a little bit of bass in it. So let's see, this is, let me find that fill. And where's that fill here? What if I throw this just right at the very end and actually bring that back? I don't know what this is going to do, but we're going to see. We're going to see. These are like one beat fills, so I'm actually going to take this all the way to here and then just take that. So, oops. So, chill. All right. So that was interesting. I'm going to just hang on to that. Then what I'm going to do, because I like this sort of thing, is I'm going to highlight the track. I'm going to use the marker here at the top, and I'm going to press Control and then E, and that splits my track. So then I can delete this part that I'm not using, and I just have this part at the end. And then right now it starts over because I've got this thing over the top. Now I'm only going to use the loops right now. That's kind of my goal here. So what if I pop over, let's look for some sounds. Okay, let's close that. Sounds, sound effects. All right. These are interesting. So sound effects, these are going to be kind of like your post breakdown type thing, you know, and then you're gonna have a bass hit after that. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like this. We're gonna start off with some clock noises, and then we're just gonna drag this over here. Actually, I don't want to do that long. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Drag this over. There we go. So it's kind of like a little run into what we're doing. Now, mind you, I'm not doing anything with the piano roll. I'm not doing anything with BeatMaker. All I'm doing is just, can I use these loops, find sounds that I like, and drag it into something that sounds like music. All right, let's try this. Bring that over here. So okay, so that dropped too early. This right here in the waveform is where the bass hits. So I'm gonna move it right there. Okay. Now that was pretty close, but actually I think I need to move it to there. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I like that. That was just, this is just like a little build up to something. I like that. Now let's go for, let's pick up a synth because we want to add some melody here. We're gonna take this, we're gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it up here because that's that's where it is. This is just gonna be kind of our repeating pattern. So we're gonna paste, nope, up here, paste. We're just gonna keep that going because this is gonna be kind of the skeleton of our song. Let's listen to what happens here. Nah. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I like that. Woo! Not what I was expecting. Ooh. Well, let's. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Ooh, can I reverse it? What? That is really cool. Okay, let's see. Kind of like that. Now, actually, I want to cut. Let's cut this down to 1, and you use the adjust start to change where things start. So I'm going to bring this all the way. I kind of want to cut that first part off. So let's see what happens. Let's add a little bit more. So it's just trimming on the edges. Okay, and now I'm going to fade that in, which is this little tiny dot up here at the top. I want to fade that in. So now it won't be so loud. It won't have such a hard attack in the beginning. Okay, so that's cool. I kind of like that. Let's see. Let's copy this. And we'll put it right here. We'll copy it again, and we'll put it right here. And we'll put it right here. All right, so I'm just, like I said, this is just kind of a skeleton of a song so far. Let's go back to, let's get rid of sound effects, because I just want synths right now. I kind of like that. Ooh. I like this. Okay, this is happening. Ooh, and look at this. Look at this. This even has a piano roll, so we can come in and like actually look at what's happening. We can actually come in and look at what's happening here. So let's go from the beginning. So all I'm doing is I'm just pulling stuff out of the loops and just seeing what I can put together. Okay, I feel like this is too long. Just as I'm listening, feels like there's too much space without something happening. Alondra, I would like for you to, those are all the scales that I want you to. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. that is the one of the Anthem. What is that? Anthem Sun Pluck. I like that. So Alondra, do you have access to a printer? If you have access to a printer, I would like you to print out that paper that I gave you. I want you to do all of those scales. I don't expect them to be great at the moment. I want you to do them just as best you can. Anyway, so this is a short tutorial about how you can get started on Soundtrap. This didn't take me any time at all. How long? 12 minutes? 12 minutes to just do this little bit. And you'll notice that as soon as I added this synth part, it gave me a key because this synth part is in a specific key. So now when I'm looking for more, I have to look in major scales and anything in a major scale is going to be able to transpose to whatever you're in. And because we're already in the key of C, it's going to keep it in the key of C. So if let's say I want to repeat this one. I want to repeat this one again. And then let's do something totally different. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. You don't have a printer. I'll be right with you, Alondra. Okay. Nope. Ooh, that would be a good change up here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. It should like definitely mellow out, and in fact I think I might have to change the bass bar here. So I would cut this there and I would reintroduce this. And I'm going to take this part and cut it because I like this piano part to jump in. And then I want to change, I would change the drum pad here, but this is basic. I think you guys can do this. If you can just find some fun stuff and just play around with it, I think you'll be good. So I'm going to save this. This is going to be a live example. I will share this in Classroom. Thanks, guys. Hit subscribe, smack the bell. Let's do it for the meme. Okay, back to live. So, Alondra, I would like for you to, if you don't have a printer, you already told me that. If you're going to school ever to eat, maybe you can use the library. I know the library is still open. You could print out those papers and write in your fingerings. That would help a lot. If you can't do that, write in your fingerings on a separate piece of paper, and that's going to help. But eventually we want to have that memorized. What's really nice about this though, Alondra, so here's the violin scales. If I come back to my library, and this should be shared with you, you should have access to this, is major scales. These are your trumpet scales. And notice this is selected. This is selected. As soon as I hit spacebar, it's going to play it for you. So And this is G, actually. I didn't write in this G major. Okay, there we go. So the low G, I believe, is 1, 2. Is that right? G sharp is 2 and 3. Low G might be open, but it's a pedal note. I don't know if you guys can play that low. I'm kind of blanking on that. But you should be able to do the first 3, no problem. I would like you to record all of them. You can go slower than this. So if 80 is too fast, I can slow it down to like 60. So 60 is probably a better tempo for you guys. So I'm gonna save that because that works for me. But if you do have access to a printer, if you can get to the library with your Chromebook, there's just a print option right here. I can, I have a printer over here in the corner. It would just print out. So hopefully that works. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Okay. Then violins have the same thing. So violins you have, but I gave violins 2 octave scales because they need to be doing 2 octaves. And I would like for trumpets to be doing 2 octaves as well, but I know that 2 octaves on a trumpet is actually a little more difficult. Two octaves. And all of these have arpeggios at the end. So please let me know if we have more questions about middle school mariachi. Good. So let me see if I can catch up on chat here. Remember that episode? Iconic. Logic isn't a rapper. Trying to blow up the chat. Cardi B isn't a rapper. Did you see the Cardi B thing where she's talking about coronavirus? That she's wearing like this weird, I don't know, she's wearing like a bodysuit, but it looks like chainmail, and she's got her crazy long nails, and she's like, coronavirus! It's getting real, y'all! I don't know. She's crazy. I don't think I've ever listened to any of her music to even know what people find appealing about it. So, what's up? What else? What's going on Friday? I did some live composing. That was simple. We did some talk about submitting guitar videos. Easy peasy. What should we do? Should we do some mariachi recording? Could do that. All right, Alondra, I appreciate you. Do your best. I'm not expecting perfection. I just want to see you start practicing those, okay? We're going to get familiar with them enough so that when we come back and start playing, when you see that key signature, you just know what the notes are supposed to be. And that's going to help a lot. Actually, if you want to stick around, I can pull out my trumpet and play a little bit. But for those of you who were here on Wednesday, I think when I played trumpet, it was a little bit chaotic. The dog does not like my trumpet playing. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's enter the studio. And we're going to do new track microphone. We're going to do, let's do a dry mic. Dry mic. Yeah. So I'll turn a little bit of reverb on. You want Diablo, please. Bruh. I'll have to start on Twitch. But then you guys will all know my gaming tag. I think that's G. It's the same fingering as C sharp. Let's see. I can only seem to get it out with 2 and 3, but I have to really relax my fingers. But playing the upper octave, again, a lot of you second trumpets really can't handle that that upper octave yet, but. That's really where I need you guys for the high school group, because playing up at a G is really common. In fact, for Guadalajara, that standard note is an A, which is right above that G. So G. There's the A. So, whoa, I'm going to totally knock over my guitar right now. Please don't do that. That would make me very sad. So that's a little bit loud. I'm going to try and move my mic back a little bit. So that's the second trumpet part. I need this at 120, which it is. I'm going to turn the metronome on. So if you're looking at my screen, Angel especially, I know Mariachi, you're here for that. The other instruments are going to come in right here, if that makes sense. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. So let me try it. Guadalajara, 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 Guadalajara. Okay, so. Ooh, yikes, that is peaking the mic so hard. Peaking the mic so hard. So let's come in here. We're gonna turn. Actually, I need to turn it down on my end. Okay, so that is interesting. I'm gonna try it again. Try this again. What up, Dr. Miley? I'm gonna try this one more time. Now I turned it way down, so I'm probably a lot quieter. Let's try it again. Oops. Metronome, metronome. So that was not as good, but I wanna listen to see if the levels are better. Okay, it's better, but you can hear there's a little bit of a lag, and this is going to be the hardest part of us setting any kind of video up together, is this lag. So I'm going to drag this in. So I need that da 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 da. How do you think we feel? There. Okay, so that is technically in time. That is technically in time. It's not a great recording, but I'm gonna grab my guitar and try and layer this together in a way that's gonna make sense. So, guitar's gonna start right here. Use my handy dandy watch tuner. I feel like Inspector Gadget. Tuning, the most interesting part of the stream. So we're going to start at the beginning. I'm going to start a new track, a new microphone track. It needs to be dry. And you ready? I'm going to turn on a little bit of reverb. Here we go. Okay, now I added the son part because I wanted to. Let's see how that turned out. So a little bit lagged, so I'm gonna pull back here. Same thing. So this is just the issue with this program. There's latency. You have to deal with that. Okay, so I added the song and it actually was not very good. So I wasn't very in time. Yes, do I have any pets? So I had a dog for 10 years. She died in October. Very sad. She actually died report card night. That was really tough. But we just got a new dog. His name is Geordie, because I love Star Trek so much. So he's named after Commander Geordie LaForge. Yeah, so I do have a dog. He's a sweetheart. He's 9 months old. I'm gonna try that one more time. Okay, Now we're still gonna have that lag. Yeah, I can see it. I don't even have to play it to know it's there. I'm gonna drag this over. Just wanna make sure that my attack is right there, so. Okay, so that is it. That's kind of the basics. Now I can go through the whole thing. I expect that I probably should go through the whole thing and then just let you guys listen to this while you're practicing it. So you have it in your earbuds while you're performing it. You perform it. Just make sure you're in time with me the whole time. You have an iguana, awesome dude. Reptiles kind of weird me out, but people love them. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do something like that. So I'm probably going to need to re-record that trumpet part because it's not very good, but it is what it is. You have an iguana too? Gosh, man, I'm the weird one now. I'm the weird one. So I'm going to turn this back up so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Because I have to adjust the levels when I start playing my instrument. But you can hear the click in the back, and that's what I'm following. I'm just following that click. Remember, triple it, 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 triple it. In fact, this should be in 3/4. I messed that up. This should be in 3/4. If you sing it, it's just like, oh, I have an iguana, 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 oh, have an iguana. Reptiles are awesome. Reptiles are awesome. They are cold-blooded and they are scaly like fish. I don't know. Chill, Wellman. That wasn't funny. So this is in 3/4. So now that I've kind of fixed that, let's see. So now this actually moves to there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So let me start right here. I'm going to record again. Okay. So, James, what can you be more specific? Are you not able to get into the program, or what's going on specifically? What's going on specifically so that I can help? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna let's put it as and we're gonna go all the way to the beginning. Guadalajara, 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 Guadalajara. Okay, so I'm gonna start recording here. Actually, I'm gonna start recording back here so I get the lead in. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Tienes el hambre providenciando. I'm not going to sing that part because I don't know the words. Okay, let's see if that lined up. Guadalajara. Slightly off. Guadalajara. Too early now. Guadalajara. Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Guadalajara, Guadalajara. Tienes el hambre providenciando. Okay, so this is kind of how I'm going through it to set up parts for you guys, and then you're gonna have to go through it after that. So James, I see that you're having trouble. I also see that you haven't replied, so I'm gonna check in with you. What else is going on? What else is going on here, guys? So So, hopefully that helps. So this is kind of the start of that. Angel, if you are still here, let me know. I'm hoping that I can just give you these sound examples rather than having to record an extra video on how to do this. Let me know, and that will help a lot. Let me know, and that'll help a lot. Let's see. So, got a lot of people sending emails and not coming into into chat. So I want to go on. I want to make sure that I'm helping people as best I can. But without chat letting me know what's going on, I'm not sure where to go to help as best as I can right now. I had a lot of people, like I said, just an email looking for what to do, who obviously haven't checked the stream all week. So anyway, I'm gonna take. Let's see. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Please put your questions in chat, so when I get back after I get a cup of coffee, I'll be able to get everyone started. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had the wrong thing muted. Okay. So, that video is toast. Let's try another one. Okay. Try it one more time. Take two. Take two. So, Ricardo. Soundtrap. Remember what we did last week? Last week before you left? Now I haven't posted directly the assignment because I'm still really trying to work it out. But take what you have and share it with me. If you haven't seen, this is what we've been doing all week in the stream. Thank you for coming in and checking in. So I'll come back to this in just a minute. Just stick around for just a minute, Ricardo, while I record this for mariachi. This is how you play a huapango rhythm for mariachi. We have, let's see, I'm going to play this using the chords E minor, D, C, and then B7. So these are, this is an arrangement of La Llorona from Jeff Nevin's Mariachi Mastery using the huapango rhythm. So first, we have a downstroke, followed by a raciado, and then an apagón. Okay, so an apagón, you're strumming the strings and muting them at the same time to make this really percussive sound. So that's the beginning. Then you have a down up. So the first three counts are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now the second three counts start with an apagón, then a redoble, so then another apagón, then down up. So that second measure all together, and then all together both measures, all 6 beats. Okay, and then we're playing. Every time you finish that pattern, you switch chords. So E, D, C, B7. Now you can do this rhythm a lot faster, but because this song is originally a waltz, you know, bum. Goes a lot. It's slower. Now here's the huapango. Hit subscribe. Okay, so Ricky, come into Soundtrap. Come into Soundtrap with me. Come into Soundtrap. So I'm done recording. I'm going to put this guitar away. I'm going to go back to my main screen so you can see what I'm looking at. Okay, here we are. Wellman's back. So I'm going to exit studio. We're working in Soundtrap, and actually I just uploaded a video, or I haven't uploaded it yet, but I just recorded one about how to move forward, just setting something really, really basic up. So let's go through. This is something I recorded on stream just, I don't know, like 30 minutes ago at this point. And what we're using is up in the corner, this live looper. These are just pre-recorded instruments and melodies and things that I went through and set up on our digital audio workspace. So Remember last week I kind of showed you guys the very basics on Tuesday and Wednesday. And this is partially my fault. In fact, I'll say it's mostly my fault even. I have been unable to articulate even to myself exactly what I want you to do with this. So, my bad. I'm working on that. But I want you to start messing around, because as soon as I have an assignment, basically the thing that's been holding me back from entering an assignment for you guys specifically on Classroom is that I'm just not sure how exactly I want you to do it. But anything that you've done up till now, you can share with me and I will give you credit for. Okay? So this is something that we just did live on stream. I'm going to play it. This got moved. So all these are they're just tracks that are being looped. They're being looped. Okay. I didn't compose these. I didn't have to play the piano to play this part. I just pulled it out of here. So the more you can experiment and look for stuff in here, the easier your job's going to be. Because right now the goal is really to train your ear and figure out what you like and what sounds good. We did this about 10 minutes. And well, cool. I'm glad you like it. This is literally, I pulled everything out of here. Just pulled everything out of here. It's just for something different, you know. This is, and if you look over on the left-hand side, these are the loops that I pulled out of here. So if you like it, these are what they are. Okay. Now this is cool. You know, I'll show you what we've actually been working on stream, and this is much more complicated. But being on stream has, I hope, given people an idea about how to do something like this. So this is our Chill Hop Corona 19. This gets a little bit wacky. Everything on here is originally composed. There's no loops. There's no loops used on this one. So. Sections happening here. No, this is not complete because I'm thinking we're going to add, after we get past here, we're going to add something completely different. We just got to figure out what that's going to be. It's a process. So, anyway, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. This is not the level of composition that I'm expecting from you by any means. But this is what I've wanted to do on stream, just to give you guys some indication of what is possible. And I know that I don't require you guys to be on stream. I don't really want to require you, but I also want you to know how much value I'm here providing every day to things that you can do. Because I just, this is incredibly creative. This is maybe, I don't know, maybe the most creative thing anyone's ever asked you to do. And so I can see why that's intimidating, but I'm here to give you support to figure this kind of stuff out. Because man, I've been having so much fun doing this. I just wish you guys would take advantage of this time. This time is really a gift. Like, I know it's weird. We're all like trying to figure out what to do. But man, if we take advantage of it, if we take advantage of it, like, there's no telling the kind of cool stuff we can do. No telling the kind of cool stuff we can do. Yeah. Straight up baller, as the kids say. Yeah. You know how we do, Omar. Yeah, let's... So I like that. I don't know what you guys think. I like it. I like it a lot. It is the least guitar thing I have ever composed. So I think that's cool. Lets you know that I'm stretching my limits as much as I can. So yeah. So tell me, Ricky, have you figured something out? Are you gonna be able to try this out? I had a lot of people come on in the last few days and share what they've been doing, and it's been really, really cool to see. There's been lots of really cool stuff happening. Like Omar's is fire. Like we got a rad little jazz alto sax part he's learning. Actually, collaboration. Check it out. So Omar, we got to get Araceli to play your alto sax part. Check it. Jeanette likes it. Tell Jeanette to come hang out. Like, I didn't get to talk to her at all. Let's see. Here's what's cool. So I'm going to come into the piano roll. Oops, actually. Oh no, I don't want to do that. So let's see. I know there is a way to export MIDI to flat.io. Yes, you can. Don't give me that. Okay. Export complete. Show. Check it out. Oh, this is so cool. So check it out. Araceli. All right. I'm going to delete that note. We gotta clean this up a little bit to make more sense. We're just gonna make this a and then we're gonna tie that. We're gonna make this note. And we're gonna tie it to the next note. All right, so check it out. this a quarter note. Bum, bum, bum. Yes. 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 Haha, yes. Jeanette, you are forgiven. Oop, okay, so I gotta tie this note. Tied. That was so cool. So that is the first time I've been able to use that functionality. No, where you actually can. I'm going to mute the desktop audio while I edit this. Because this is such a cool feature. Such a cool feature to be able to just go through and boom. Boom. Okay. So, Araceli, this is easy. This is easy. Look, we're playing C, D, and B. Are those in your register, or should I move everything up an octave? Let me know. That's easy peasy. I think it might be. I think this is actually in tenor sax range. If I'm being honest. I wish I had this back in my day. Oh my goodness, Omar. Let me tell you, back in my day. Here, I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna see what happens if I raise this up an octave. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is in a more comfortable alto sax range, I think. Yeah. No, all right. So I just moved it up an octave. I am going to share this with Araceli. Okay. Araceli, what's your email address so that I can share this with you? Yeah. Let me know so that I can share this with you. Let me know. This is cool. So Jeanette, what's up with your classes? You're all remote at this point, I'm sure. Are you? You said you're working. Where are you working? And are you considered essential right now? So are you still out in the field working? Wellman, I'm not ready to answer that question. Araceli, give me that email address so that I can mail it, so I can send this to you. I don't have you in one of my classrooms, so I can't just put it in classroom for you. But anyone can do this. So if you're on Soundtrap, you also have access to Flat. I got everybody access to flat.io. If you wanted to do this, you click on this and export. You export MIDI to flat.io, and that's what'll send it over. You can just have a transcript of what you're playing. This is so powerful. Like, it's awesome. It's just like, this is such a powerful tool. Gosh, man, so blown away. It's all online work. Okay, well that's cool. What is the internship for? What is the internship for? Let's see, we're gonna close these. I don't need these right now. And yeah. So got a lot of stuff mixing right now. Research assistant. Oh. Oh man, I do not envy that. That is like my nightmare. Not the economics part, actually. I like economics a lot, but data entry and data collection is like, that scares me. Like it just feels scary to me. You playing your guitar at all, at least? She ain't playing no guitar. I get it. Like, yeah, no, I 100%. Like, I often wonder if I ever would have kept playing guitar if I wasn't specifically studying it, because you just get so crazy busy at school. So crazy busy, especially if you're taking a full load, like 15 units or more. It gets totally insane. Well, let's do some metronome work until someone has some ideas of what they need. There's no school. Yeah, so get back to that guitar playing, or get back to singing, girl. sitting position a little bit. Odyssey, I'm still waiting for that email address. Or send or just send me an email, mwellman at Delhi USD, if you don't want chat to know your email. Yo, welcome back, Angel. What's up, man? So I started recording some stuff. I don't know if you were still around while I was doing that. I put it WTH. Put my email like 3 times. Have you been putting it in chat? Because it's not appearing in chat. It's not. Yeah, it's not appearing in chat. So here. Just email me. Yeah, put it here. I somewhat finished the descending bass part. Good, dude. Do you wanna save it and let me have a look at it, Omar? Because I can take a look and just see what up. So let me see. Odyssey, okay. All right, Omar, I will. Now, Odyssey, you're probably going to have to make an account, but use your Delhi account, and then there's a way to add yourself to the school. Okay, but I just sent that, so let me see. Let me see. Ooh. Yep. Oh, my baby is so mad right now. All right, Omar, let's see what this jazz is all about. Yeah, man. Actually sounds like something straight out of Final Fantasy VII. I like it. Is it blocked? It's blocked? What? It shouldn't be blocked. Let me see. It didn't change a lot. No, it sounds... I like it. I like it. Let's see, where was I? Nope, not that. Here's the alto sax part. Anyone with link can view. Yeah. It's blocked for me for some reason. Oops. Nope. There, try that. I just sent you another email. Let's see if that works. Flat's not working for you either. Really? Okay. Let me figure this out. Cause so you guys see this code? Go to delhi.flat.io and then enter that code. And you should be able to get in. I don't know why it would be blocked. That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's my teacher. Oh, like, okay, so interesting. So like it's blocked because you're usually in a certain class right now and you can only access certain sites. Is that why? Or is it's just blocked? sure might just be the classes. Okay. Interesting. That is frustrating. But if you can use this, if this works, that would be awesome. So the link, I just sent you another link in an email, because that might just give you access. It's this link right here that I have on screen, and then this is the code. If you just go to delhi.flat.io. So. So. No, it is right here. Let's just slop. I gotta turn the metronome back on. Can't see it. Okay. Well, it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea. We did, sometimes we have good ideas. Not all of them are winners, though. Not all of them are winners. The link doesn't work. But on the website, I got on the website, but the website doesn't work. One more time, Omar. The website doesn't work, or... We'll see. No, it happens, It happens. Both. Okay, both don't work. So, we'll see what's wrong with that. Okay, guys. Well, there's 3 of us here, and I think I've done about as much as I can today. I do need to upload some videos. It sounds like my family is losing their minds outside of the room, so I'm going to cut the stream just a little bit short. We got about 4 minutes, but we did start a little bit early. You can use it, but it won't work properly. Okay. Well, I will contact our tech support and make sure that the site is unblocked. I can't imagine this site would be blocked, but stranger things have happened. So we'll check on that. We'll see what happens. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great weekend. Don't stress about school this weekend. Just chill. All right. Excuse me. Thanks, guys, so much. Take care. And I will catch you next time.